Hey guys, this is Dave,
This is Mike.
and we're the Game & Watch Bros. Hey guys!
Welcome to Borderlands 3.
So I know it's been a while since we brought you a video,
We've been sick.
but we are back and we're ready to go. And today, we're playing the brand new Borderlands 3. And because we're the Game & Watch Bros, we're both gonna play it. That's right. Some epic split screenness.
Probably the first people on YouTube to do it.
Because we're badass like that. That's right, folks. We're kick-ass. Now, there's gonna be some scenes that we're gonna fast forward through here.
So, you want to hear a story, huh? A tale of adventure across the stars. Come, listen to old Marcus. Have I got a story for you? My tale begins here, on this backwater planet called Pandora. Some say it is a wasteland of greed and violence, and it is. But if you've got skills to pay the bills, Pandora is full of opportunity. Vault hunters. They brave the merciless Borderlands in search of secret alien treasure. My father told me tales of vault hunting when I was but a little Marcus boy. And now, I tell you. So, you ask, what treasures do the vaults hide? Fame? Wealth? Power? Or maybe nonsense like charity or family. I don't know. Use your imagination. Whatever the prize, a vault hunter must have the determination to seize victory from the jealous hands of fate. Now, my story is about a very special band of vault hunters who have only just started their journey. They are bold and hungry. Maybe old Marcus tells you this story because they remind me of you. Just a little, don't let it go to your head. These new Vault Hunters are answering a siren's call. Her name is Lilith, and she is a hero, savior of Pandora a dozen times over. Lilith is recruiting a team to hunt for a map. A map that leads to vaults all over the galaxy. But she is not the only one. Dark forces have gripped the Borderlands. A new threat, unlike anything the galaxy has seen before. My story begins right here on Pandora, with our new Vault Hunters, their siren leader, and, most importantly, me.
Now, I've got to tell you right now, this part is going to be silent, other than the voices of Dave and Mike.
Right.
For the simple fact that there is actually a kick-ass soundtrack. For any of you who have played Borderlands before, they've got these kick-ass soundtracks. But the problem is they don't use unknown stuff.
Right.
You know, they use stuff that has copyrights. So if we weren't to take out this music that you would normally be hearing right now, pretty sure we'd get a copyright strike.
Right. 2K would definitely do that.
Definitely.
Gearbox, not so much, but 2K, most definitely.
Let's forget about those two. Let's talk about the company we work for. YouTube would definitely copyright strike us.
Yeah.
You know, so we have to cut out the music. If you want to hear this, the best advice I can give you is
Look at 100 of any other video. So
right, look at someone else who's not afraid of the copyright strike. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't even know. I don't think we'd...
Best not to tempt fates.
Right. You know, we've already gotten one copyright strike. We're not going to get another. All right.
Have we gotten a copyright strike?
We
or
have,
just...
when we did the Shazam video.
Oh, was that actually a strike?
Shazam. We got a strike because at the end of the Shazam video, when we were giving our opinions of the movie, it picked up the soundtrack from the credits, and we got a copyright strike from that.
Which is lame.
You know, hey, The owners of that music's not getting any money when we put it in our video.
We aren't getting any money when we put it in our video.
Right.
It's not like we did it intentionally. It was just in the background during the movie. We had literally just watched trying to advertise for them.
Right.
I mean, that's free advertisement.
You know, and that's how you think I would look at it. You know, if I were like some famous singer or songwriter, I'd be like, cool, someone on YouTube is letting people hear a song. You know, free advertisement. Because all the time, I'll be on YouTube and I'm like, hey, I really like that song, and I'll check it out, and, you know, I'll go to iTunes or, you know, Google Play, whatever you use, and I'd purchase the song. So, yeah, I don't get it, but I'm not going to fight it. I do have to say this is a pretty kick-ass opening. It's really cool to show the characters, each one, what they do.
Yep.
Sound's about to come back any second. Now. So, yeah, you should be hearing the bus now. The reason that I say should be is because this was a brand new game when we played it. First time. We played this the first time. You guys are seeing it. This is an actual first playthrough. So, you know, when we're learning the controls and learning the classes and learning everything, we're not very communicative because we're trying to read all of the hints to try to pick up the game the best we can. And when you're watching this, you're going to be like, damn, these guys suck. And it's just because, A, Mike's rusty.
Right.
He hasn't played Borderlands in
like 2 months. Probably.
And I'm going to be honest, the first time I played Borderlands 2 was when PlayStation offered it free. And then, you know, I played Borderlands 2.
This is your stop,
free on PlayStation. And then, you know, Mike being an avid Borderlands fan, he picked up 3, which is what we're playing, is his copy of it.
Right, the deluxe edition. Super deluxe edition, excuse me.
And, you know, I figured, you know, I like 2, so let's give it a try. So that's what you're seeing here is our very first, absolute first playthrough of this game. I don't know if this will be a continued video. We just kind of want to show it off to you guys. See what you think, see what you like. If you like the game but don't like the split screen, because
Gunner first class.
I understand it could be a little bit difficult to follow the 2 screens on a continued basis. So if you like the game but you just don't like the split screen, let us know. We'll continue the game. This was one of them. But if you know, you do like the game and you do like seeing Dave and Mike both play, then maybe we'll continue the split screen. We haven't quite decided yet.
Right. Obviously, if you haven't figured it out, I'm playing as Mose the Gunner.
And I'm playing as Amara the Siren.
Right.
Just for the sheer fact, the Siren was my favorite class from Borderlands 2.
Sirens always have the coolest abilities.
You know, I think she's pretty cool. So yeah, and then Mike's playing as the Gunner, right? She's a Gunner?
Yep.
Now, there's going to be some scenes coming up that we're going to fast forward, just because who wants to see us running around and exploring? Like this right here. You don't want to see us customizing our characters, so we're just going to fast forward that junk. We're going to try to make this playthrough as exciting as possible. So, we had 2 options. We either A, pull out the videos, or pull out the boring parts and, you know, just cut in the action scenes, so you won't see anything else other than us fighting, which, if you ask me, eventually that gets boring. Or do what we did, which is accelerate all the exploring, accelerate all of the option choosing, such as weaponry and abilities and all of that stuff, and just go slow with the combat, which is what we did. In fact, you should see now us super running around fast, like we're on speed or something. But it's just because we're fast forwarding the video, because this exploring part can get boring.
So I gotta say, I do like the being able to like do a power slide. That's a pretty cool feature they added.
I completely agree. I like that over Borderlands 2, where you couldn't slide. One of the things I have to say that I like that they improved from Borderlands 2, and what they improved from it, is when you open up a chest, like a fridge or a toilet or something, before you had to click and hold to absorb everything you could, such as money and ammo. This, it automatically does it for you. The only time it doesn't do it is for weapons, shields, and grenades. And the thing is because you only have so many slots for weapons, shields, and grenades. And not every weapon, shield, or grenade it drops is going to be an advance, or a better weapon, or a better shield, or anything like that, you know?
Not worth picking up.
So, I love that feature, because it gets really annoying that you have to press and hold the collect button to get everything from the sack away. So I really think it's cool that they did that for the second one, or the third one. Jeez. You can tell I'm rusty, folks. Now here's our first combat scene. Again, Mike is tops. Mike is the top screen, playing as Mose the Gunner. I am the bottom screen, which is Amara the Siren. You will probably see me die 60 times before you see Mike die. I'm okay with that, because here soon we're gonna be doing a little segment called Dave Dies. And what that is solely focused on is shit that kills me. And I'm glad that I brought that up, because a new game here in about a week and a half is coming out, which I just showed Mike last night, or 2 nights ago.
This is a fantastic game. Amazing.
Super fantastic game, brought to you from Software. From Software.
From Software and Bandai, isn't it?
Right.
Bandai Namco.
Bandai, yep. Bandai Namco. They have partnered on this, and I love what they do every time they do it. And no more mysteries. The game is called Code Vein, and it is from the same people who have brought you Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, Bloodborne, Shadows Die Twice. Let's see, what else have they done? Demon Souls, back for the PlayStation 3. I'm sure they've done some other games. Bandai Namco is just getting on it from probably E3. 90% of the games that we want to play is from Bandai Namco. Like the new Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
Yeah.
Is coming from them as well, and I'm super stoked about that. But let's go back a stage. Code Vein. Starting out, you get to create your character to the customization level of twice that what is expected from a From Software game.
Yeah. I mean, it is amazing.
Not only that, but it is also a, what would you say, a prayer, or a just completely in anime fashion.
Oh,
Just
definitely.
completely anime fashion.
If you love anime games, you love From Software, this is the game for you. This is your wet dream.
Definitely. Just from what I understand, okay, for any of you who are curious about the game, there is a trial version of it on both PlayStation and Xbox, absolutely free.
Yep.
And before you, a demo, everyone knows what demos are. You get like 5 minutes of the game, and then you can never play it again, or you get the same 5 minutes of the game. I kid you not. If you do everything, and I've actually got stuck in the demo. That's how difficult this game is gonna be. for, you know, those avid people who are like me, who love bashing their head into a door or a wall. There's going to be lots and lots of deaths. I promise you that. Because the trial, the demo, which is supposed to be like, hey, come here, kitty, I've got some candy. Instead, they're like, hey, dude, come here, I got a shot of JD.
Right.
You know, it's so badass. I'm not going to take up any more time about this game, unless you have something to say about something.
I mean, it is literally like someone's like, let's take Dark Souls, make it anime, and that is the game for you.
Oh,
big
definitely.
ass swords and axes. And
Definitely guns and swords and axes and shields, and they threw a vampire twist on it. Now, I don't know how much that plays into it, but you can definitely... have you actually played the demo pack for customization?
oh yeah, no, I went through the entire dungeon and I got to the point where I think I've got it beat, but I don't know.
Now, once you get to that room, we'll talk about it more, because we're running out of time here. After this fight, I think we're going to call it.
That sounds good.
But, long story short, there's more to it after you fight your friend. But, with that being said, we're going to beat this guy here really soon. His health is low, so... I think we'll go ahead and call it here. What do you say, Mike?
I thought
Sounds good,
Pandora
guys.
was going to
All right,
give
well,
me a challenge.
as always, thanks for playing with us, and
Score one for
welcome
the
back,
Crimson
Game &
Raiders.
Watch Bros. We
Blue
missed you.
Claptrap, secure the area.
Bye, y'all.
I'm on my way.
Thanks for hanging with the Game & Watch Bros. And if you like what you saw, hit like, subscribe, that little bell, and if you have a comment, leave it below.